I knew this wasn't the best idea, but I'll be happy when I get there.
This fall, I set out to thru-hike the River to River Trail across southern Illinois. It's 157 miles between the Ohio River and the Mississippi River, going through the Shawnee National Forest. I decided to document this journey because there's not a lot of information out there about this lesser-known trail.
So I only went 14.5 miles today, and I got to this lake, and it was so pretty. It seems nice. Maybe I'll stay. That means if I want to finish tomorrow, I have to hike 25 miles, so... Here we go. Oh, I look so silly. I really wanted to put my hat on. Hiking for about an hour. The map shows these like red dotted lines, which usually means it's about to be a bunch of crap. Okay, I just came out of there. Figure out which way through this field. So I'm trying to go for it, the 24 or 25, I think it's 25 miles to finish this bad boy today. I don't know if you could call it night hiking. It was just, you know, morning hiking, which following this trail in daylight is hard enough, so I wasn't sure how that would work out. I'm probably 3 miles in, maybe. I would say my odds for finishing today are, I would give myself like 75% chance. This is the trail, literally right through there. On the back side of Deputy's County Store, country store, there is a water faucet. So I'm 4.5 miles in, I've got like 20 miles to go. So that's the store. Have your mace ready for this town. As I was trying to say until more dogs came after me, have your mace ready for the town of Alto Pass, especially once you get through the backside of it. The 4 dogs, they wouldn't leave me alone, so. I'm at the Godwin Trailhead. That road walk is very uphill. There's a car here, so I hope they got all the spiders for me. Yeah, that's Hutchinson Creek. It's very low, and everything is overgrown still. This is just going on forever. Covered in burrs. I keep getting spiders. Whoa. I know the road's gonna hurt, but I'm kind of ready for it to get out of here. Snake, you see his head? Here's his tail. Ooh, he's angry. This is a new low for me, I think. This is on top of Inspiration Point, and I'm gonna walk all that. It's pretty cool here. Alright, I just changed into shorts because I'm about to start the 10 miles, the last 10 miles, and it's on the levee, which will be in the sun. And up there is where I was. Alright, so I'm starting the levee a little bit after 1:30. I want to be done by 6. I'll have to keep a brisk pace. I'm curious if I'll be able to do any run walking just to get it over with quicker. But yeah, it's definitely the heat of the day. Yeah, I heard that train coming, so I ran to beat it across the tracks. Whew. Got about 7 miles to go. I've been jogging for 1 minute out of every 10, and I may up that as I go just to help pass the time a little bit and maybe help me get there a little quicker. Take me to the Mississippi. I think I have about 4 miles to go. Dude, this is pretty brutal. My feet, oh, so dry, and there's snow cloud. I knew this wasn't the best idea, but I'll be happy when I get there, and I'm confident I can turn my brain off and get it done. That means I've done 21 miles so far today. I think I have less than 2 miles. It hurts so bad, and it switched to concrete. Or blacktop, I mean, yeah. It just doesn't end. I smell so bad, dude. No, like so bad.
It's okay. Good job, you did it.
I had hiked 157 miles to see the Mississippi River. I had dipped my toes in the Ohio River 10 days earlier, with the goal to hike westward across the state of Illinois.
All right, I am leaving Elizabethtown to start the river to river trail.
I hiked alone through sand, overgrown trails,
This is a new low for me, I think. Praise the Lord, I'm done with this section. Every type of bird.
along rock formations, and miles and miles and miles of road walking.
Looks like I've got some road walking today.
I camped deep in the forest,
A bobcat kept me up last night.
in graveyards,
I'm gonna set up in the cemetery. I believe in Jesus, and if tonight is the night that he's gonna raise everybody from the dead, I'll have a front row view, I guess.
and by the best views I could find. I camped with van life strangers who I'll never see again, but will remember forever. I got lost
I have no idea where the trail is.
a lot.
I still can't find it. Off trail again, somehow. Guess who's lost again? Just got lost twice. Went the wrong way again. I'm lost once again. I'm off trail again. I'm lost again. I took the path of least resistance. It was not the right path.
I battled spiders,
Big old spider on my head. Really big red spiders. Medium-sized black spiders. Yeah. Black and white spiders. Do I have one hanging off of me? Oh, good lord. And they're on steroids because these suckers are massive. Ugh. Spiders are everywhere. Numerous on my face. Coming out of my pack during this break. I keep picking all these spiders off of me, and it's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
burr bushes taller than me,
Just in the weeds.
and sometimes my own bad attitude.
I was just having a rough hour. I just kind of need to put my head down and get through it. Darn it, my shoe's untied.
I received kindness from strangers,
They gave me beer last night. They gave me a beer, coffee this morning.
many of whom were unfamiliar with the term trail magic.
Just like good humans. Just met a guy who thru-hiked in 2017.
I dubbed them trail angels, a label some were determined to not accept.
Gave me his wife's number. If I just need someone to come and get me off the trail, so I'd give her a call. I just ran into another group of horseback riders. They offered me a beer and a ride. Guys gave me a bottle of cold water that had ice in it. I just met Ben Hike and his girlfriend John and Augie. Thanks, I had such a fun time with you guys. He brought it out in a pitcher and I poured it in my water. Thanks guys, if you ever see this.
I did this hike for my birthday, but more so for personal growth.
To me, happy birthday, truly.
If I'm being totally honest, the main purpose was to face my fears and heal some emotional wounds from my failed thru hike of the AT earlier this year. So despite this not being the 2,200 miles I wanted this year, it was a way to move forward.
Woo!
Metaphorically and literally. On day 10, I managed to hike 25 miles in 11 hours.
I'm in so much pain. It just doesn't end.
Good job, you did it.
I made it.
All I had left to do was touch the water, and I would finally be a thru hiker.
There's nowhere. Good riddance. Now we're gonna be able to walk again.
What you gotta do now?